Hi, my name is Upwards, and welcome to another day in life with me and with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. So let's talk about why the Google Pixel 7 Pro in 2025. Well, the Pixel 7 Pro really feels like the first true flagship from Google after the Pixel 6's messy launch, coming out with solid software, a much better chipset, along with a flagship display and some really good cameras. And in some ways, the Pixel 7 Pro could be one of the best value phones you could get in 2025, simply because Google does depreciate a lot faster than Apple and Samsung. And I managed to pick up this phone for 404 New Zealand dollars, which is the equivalent of about 250 USD. And to be able to get a phone of this specs for that kind of money, that's actually a really good deal. So in this day in life, I'll be taking the Pixel 7 Pro through its paces to see whether it's worth buying one of these in 2025. I'll be testing out the performance, the display, the cameras, the software, and most importantly, their battery life, see if it's worth picking up one of these. And we've got a pretty busy day ahead of me. I am traveling again to another city, so I'm going to be heading to the airport very soon. It is now currently 9:43, our battery percentage is 100%. Let's get into this day in the life. Okay, so now that we have finished packing up, let's get going. Now I've actually made it to the airport and I'm actually on time for once. Not like last time, I've learned my lesson. It's now 11:16, our battery percentage is at 96%. And my flight is at 11:55, so I still got a bit of time to kill. So let me tell you a bit more about my sponsor. So this is the MagBak Slim case with MagSafe compatibility, which is pretty awesome. So basically, this phone doesn't have any MagSafe abilities, but once you put this on, you can basically use any MagSafe accessory, plus while protecting your phone and having a pretty good grip on the phone itself. I've been using a lot of MagBak accessories and I definitely can say that these are a great recommendation. And now that they have it for both Samsung and Pixels, it's pretty convenient to just get one for all of my phones and use all of my existing MagSafe accessories. Also comes with a MagStick inside the box, so you can pretty much put the MagStick anywhere and have magnetic alignment ready for your case. And they also have perfect MagSafe wireless alignment, so you don't ever have to worry about trying to find the right spot to put your phone down when you're charging it wirelessly. MagBak cases are also pretty protective, so I haven't had any worries about dropping my phones when I have these cases on. Now I also do have the MagSafe wallet, which also has my embossed Upwards logo on it, which is pretty cool. This is also MagSafe compatible, so you can put it onto the back of your phone. And with this wallet and case combo, you can do a few things. You can have this finger loop as a grip for when you're holding the phone, and you can also use it as a stand, which is pretty nifty. So if you're interested in checking out the MagBak case, and don't forget they also have for Apple and Samsung and the new Google Pixel 9, check the link in my description. So thank you once again to MagBak for sponsoring this video. Okay, so we still got about 10 minutes before we board, so I was gonna reply a few people and then we'll get going. Okay, time to board now. Hello. Now that we're up in the air, let's talk about the display on the Pixel 7 Pro. It's a pretty big 6.7-inch AMOLED panel with slight curves on the sides. It also has LTPO technology, which allows the display to dynamically refresh between 1 to 120 Hz for better efficiency and smoothness. The resolution is about 2.5K at 1440 x 3120 pixels, which gives a very high pixel density at this size. And we also do have the usual HDR10+ certification and a decent screen-to-body ratio of 88.7%. We also do get Gorilla Glass Victus for protection, which is pretty decent. On the brightness side, the display can get up to 1000 nits in high brightness mode and 1500 nits in peak mode, which is enough to see in most lighting conditions except for pretty direct sunlight. Overall, the display on the Pixel 7 Pro is flagship level and ticks pretty much all the boxes needed for a high-end display. The only areas that aren't top tier is the slightly thicker bezels and the brightness could be a lot more higher, but other than that, this display clearly deserves an A grade. Yo, what's good? What's up? What's up? Oh, why are you spoiling? What's up? Hey. What's up? I got she. So let's see what's inside it. Yo, you got me a burger. Yeah, let's go.
But you gotta see the burger.
Okay, so just reached the Auckland airport. I'm with Joel and Gemma. It's currently 116. Battery percentage is at 81%. And I guess we're getting McDonald's. Let's go, day in the life. Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm driving. Are we driving Gemma's stuff?
Dirty. It's a little dirty.
Oh, that's okay. Gaat weer get movie. Where's the clean? Put the camera.
Oh, look at that. Oh, snug.
Wow. Oh, I'm snug, man.
Yay.
What?
Yay. So cute.
Yay. Oh, good man. Checking it.
Yeah. Everyone did?
You guys are all inside it now. Hello. Is it on? It's on right now. You can be in the vlog now. This is Benjamin. Yay. Okay, so now it's currently 3:01. Our battery percentage is at 75% here at our park. And let's talk about the cameras. So the Google Pixel 7 Pro is equipped with a triple camera setup. We have a 50 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel telephoto, and a 48 megapixel ultra wide. So it's a pretty good setup all around, and Google is known for their good cameras. But let's put it to the test. I got my friend Joel, he's gonna model for me. And let's take a look at what this phone can do. Photos on the Pixel 7 Pro look excellent. Starting off with the main camera, we get some really nice dynamic range, colors, and details. Photos look sharp and contrasty. The ultra wide also takes some really nice images that aren't too far off from the main sensor's quality, with a little more softness and distortion, but overall still looks great. The 5x periscope takes some really nice photos with great compression and depth of field, while retaining detail, sharpness, and contrast, quite similar to the main sensor as well. On the selfie sides, they are actually pretty good with good colors and sharpness, but are a little on the lower resolution. Videos can be shot at up to 4K 60, and these videos look pretty good too. They have some really nice sharpness, details, and dynamic range. Now onto the bad things. Portrait mode looks rather fake, as you can see in these photos I took. The software did quite a bad job with the cutouts. And number 2, keep in mind that a lot of Google's photography is computational and has a lot of AI remastering after you take a shot. In fact, a few of these photos had a face unblur algorithm applied after the shot, which means the cameras are half real. It's hard to say how much processing goes into each shot, but it's clear that each shot taken on a Pixel is processed with at least a little bit of AI. So altogether, the cameras on the Pixel 7 Pro are really good, but a little fake, and also its portrait mode looks pretty fake as well. I still think it holds up very well against most phones in 2025, especially with its colors, dynamic range, and versatility in all 3 focal lengths, but it's not incredibly amazing anymore. So the Pixel 7 Pro's cameras get an A- grade. Alright, catch you later, bro. Bye bye. See you, man. Bye, Gemma.
Subscribe to Upwards.
Yes. Yay. No way!
I'm gonna put on the wall. Hi.
Okay, so we just finished up the karaoke. Whee! It's currently 5:22. Battery percentage is now at 61%. And we're gonna go get dinner now.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go. Jesse! What's up? I'll ultra zoom into your face. Boy. I'm gonna draw something. Oh yes. You know some people. Well, I mean I couldn't tell. Okay, so it's now 7:07. Our battery percentage is at 56%. Now let's talk a bit about the design and the software of the Pixel 7 Pro. So the Pixel 7 Pro's design is pretty good. It's a glass and metal body with IP68 water dust resistance, so pretty decent on the design side. And we also get wireless charging, 5G stereo speakers, and we also get an optical fingerprint scanner. So that's all pretty cool from the design side. Now on the software side, we are running Android 15. And of course, because it's a Google device, that means you are going to get the first updates for any Android device. So on the software side, I would say it's definitely a big bonus. You are getting pretty much a stock Android base, which I find to be one of the best versions of Android personally. It's completely bloat-free, very smooth, and the user interface is just pretty much intuitive. And you do get a bunch of AI features like circular search and photo tools. So that's all on here. I mean, this is pretty much one of the best software designs you can get from any phone today. Seeing that it is a Google phone with top Android, so on that side, I'll give the design and the software on the Pixel 7 Pro an A grade. Okay, now we're gonna get some dessert.
They have like student meals. They have student meals.
Yeah.
Bye guys. Okay, now I'm on my way to meet some friends at a different part of the city, so let's talk about performance. Inside the Pixel 7 Pro, we have the Tensor G2, an iterative improvement over the G1, but a much needed optimization. Tensor chips are always going to be underpowered compared to the competition, but where Google makes up for this is in the optimization. Like Apple, Google controls both the hardware and software, allowing for better optimization and performance, and it does show. The user experience is for the most part very smooth, with little lag, glitches or stutters. But if you do push it hard, whether with gaming or heavy multitasking, the Pixel 7 Pro will start to heat up noticeably. Apps also do relaunch if you haven't used them in a while, and gaming isn't ideal either. I do have the model with 8GB of RAM, but you can get one with 12GB of RAM, which might help the RAM optimization a bit more. Overall, the performance is decent enough for most medium usage and some heavy usage, as long as you're happy with a little overheating. It's not quite flagship level, and to be honest, it has always been a little behind the competition. But the optimization is excellent, so for the performance, the Pixel 7 Pro gets a B+ grade. Okay, so for the last leg of the trip, I am gonna meet up with some more friends. They're going for dinner, but yeah, I kinda had dinner already, so I'm just gonna chill out with them for a bit before I head back to my friend's place to stay the night, and that's pretty much it. See you guys soon.
Yes, yes.
You don't have to do anything. Rate this ice cream.
Hi.
Rate the ice cream.
Very good, very good.
而且很好，很好吃。
Okay. How do you want?
这个很好
这个很好。
，blueberry cheesecake。
Blueberry cheesecake.
喂 ，Isaac Young works here。 Check it out.
Bruh. I can zoom in. Okay, so I am now back in my friend's apartment, and it is now 12:11. Battery percentage is at 23%, so it's kind of pretty much the end of the day. Really one of my longest days in life. Honestly, I've never actually done a day in the life past 12 AM. Our screen time was 3 hours and 28 minutes, which having 23% I would say is pretty alright. I mean, we were using a lot of cellular data, didn't really use too much Wi-Fi, and it's pretty active using GPS, so it was quite medium to heavy usage, I would say, for the Pixel 7 Pro. And the fact that it managed to last pretty long says that it has pretty good screen off time as well. Or generally, I would say that the battery here deserves a B grade. Actually, I'll bump that up to a B+ rating. So let's talk about the rest of the phone in general. I actually really enjoy using the Pixel 7 Pro, and I actually think that this is definitely one of the best value phones you can get in 2025, especially when you can get one refurbished at a pretty good price like I did here. So altogether, the final grade for the Pixel 7 Pro is an 80 out of 100 or an A- grade, which is actually really good for a 2-year-old flagship. And especially at the prices you can get these, this is a pretty good deal, I would say. You're getting a really good display, decent enough performance. If you are a gamer, I would avoid the Pixel, but if you're not a gamer, this is pretty much everything you need. Cameras are also really top tier. Obviously not the best in 2025, but still really solid. And you do get pretty much one of the best software that you can get on any Android phone, along with decent battery life. So that wraps up my review of the Google Pixel 7 Pro. I'm Upwards. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.